Hi and welcome to another episode of EndorseMe's Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm Martin Cloete and let's get started. So the REINZ released their statistics report for the week, which compared prices and a few other things from last year September, and it focuses on basically New Zealand and also the New Zealand excluding Auckland, which is kind of a city and just a country in its own at the moment. But it said the house price index is up by 4% for New Zealand, and excluding Auckland it's up by 7.4%. The median price is up by 5.9% for New Zealand and 8.4% if you take out Auckland again. The median days to sell is up with 2 days for New Zealand and 3 days if you take out Auckland. And also if you look at the number of properties that sold compared to last year September, it's also down by 3% for New Zealand, but 3.3% if you take out Auckland again. So all this really is telling me is that Auckland is either slowing down a bit or it's just stagnant at the moment. But is this a dip? Is it going to go up again? We don't know, but the regions are doing quite well. And as a whole, I think property is still doing really well. And Auckland is maybe just coming back into line again. But interested to hear your thoughts. Now the REINZ has also signed an open letter from the Anglican Advocacy to the Ministry of Housing and Justice, asking them to regulate the property management industry. They signed alongside 25 other advocates to try and get the government to regulate an industry that otherwise has never been regulated, which I'm quite dumbfounded that it hasn't. And I do agree that it's time for them to regulate this. So it'll be interesting to see what comes from this. Stephanie Murray Mortgages up in the Taranaki have expanded their team once again, and they're now in Christchurch and also expanded a bit in Wellington. So Lindsay has joined the Christchurch team and David Quinn has also joined the Wellington team. Both of them have extensive banking backgrounds, and I'm also happy to say that Lindsay has signed up to endorse me. So welcome aboard, Michelle. We look forward to working with you as well. Shane Story, who's an accountant with Story and Associates, shared a great link from Valueit showing exactly when you can and cannot claim your depreciation, and mostly on rental properties. But it's a great read, just gives you more clarity, and it certainly showed me a few things that I didn't know before. And I've also shared the link just in the descriptions on top. So click the link and have a look. In technology news, I've posted a great video, the link is on top, about where Google, Amazon and Tesla, what happens when they work together. And I absolutely love this. I'd love to have this at my house. Don't have the Tesla quite yet, but working towards it. So the delivery guy comes, knocks on the door, no one's there, and then the doorbell starts talking to him. And the guy obviously is over Wi-Fi, said to him, look, just leave the package in my car, I'll open it up for you. The guy's a little bit dumbfounded, but steps back and sees the Tesla. And as he does that, you see the boot go up. The guy puts the package in the car and the boot closes again and he locks his car again. So it's just a great example of technology just making life a little bit easier. How far it works in New Zealand, I don't know, but I'm excited to try it when I can. And then also another thing that came up is a video about a robot as a builder. So you see this robot picking up jib, walking to a wall. It's an actual robot with 2 legs and 2 arms, and places the jib on the frame and then screws in the jib. So if you wanted examples of where robots might take over your job one day, I think that's a perfect example. And also just, it's a good watch. So the video link is on top. That's it from me, Martin Cloete. If you have any questions, feel free to come back to me. And as always, subscribe to our channel. Talk to you next week.